Hello, men, women, and Asoros, and welcome back to Let's Play Tokyo Mirage. With last episode, we defeated Medusa, the Shadow Dragon, and saved the world! And we're still not done with this game yet. We are now entered the epilogue, and we are now going around Enter Kingdom as it winds down, just talking to all of our compatriots. And Eleanor, meanwhile, has some messages for us. What do you have to say? Just finished my performance, taking a break, but I can't really leave the outer TV station. It's so hectic around here. But I don't get bored watching the other performances. It makes me think about how deep acting can be. And now Toma has something to say. The department store is the hottest spot right now. Well, not really, but the hero show is drawing big crowds these days. If you've got time, why don't you stop by? I'll be there. That's my plan. First, I must cross the street. Hello, random person. I actually like that comedian Taro Godojin. He's actually stupid for laughs, but I think he's actually a really smart person. Okay. Supposedly the next person we're supposed to be meeting is in the cafe, aka Tsubasa. Into the cafe we go! And this is where I find out she's actually standing out in front of it. Because I'm a total dumbass. Hey, I was actually smart for once in my life. Itsuki? Tsubasa, what are you doing here? She just messaged you telling she was at the cafe. What were you expecting? Shh, Itsuki, quiet down. People might hear you. Oh, sorry. I guess you're a pretty name around here these days. Sorry. It'd be great if we could just hang out like we used to do. Don't worry about it. Besides, I'm happy to see you gotten famous. Thanks. I've said it a lot already, but I wouldn't have gotten this far if you hadn't helped me, Itsuki. Well, you're the one who put in all the effort. All I did was cheer you on. Cheering me on was the most important part to me. Really? I'm not sure I get it, but as long as you're happy. You don't have to get it. I guess that's more like you anyway. Now the Shadow Dragon's gone, and all the Mirage attacks have stopped. And all this free time is weird. No, right? Enter Kingdom is almost over too. Does it not feel like a challenge anymore? Nope. And even after Enter Kingdom is over, there's going to be a lot of work to do. Itsuki, I want to get even better at dancing, singing, acting, everything. I want to be able to make even more people happy. So, I want you to keep cheering me on, okay? Of course, I'll always be there for you. Jesus, it's late. I need to start heading back. See you later, Itsuki. And as usual, Itsuki does not understand. Prince of Denseness? He is indeed. Okay, no one is standing in front. Oh, well, there's Tsubasa right there. Hello! Bye, Itsuki. See you soon. Okay, you have somewhere important to go. EI, in front of the cafe. I think that's everyone in the main area of Shibuya, so let's start checking out other areas. Let's go to Dayaba Studio and see if there's anyone there. We've got to go to the department store, Daido TV station. Yeah, Mori is here. Oh, Itsuki. Hello, Miss Minamoto. Wow, if you greet me like that, it really makes me feel like I'm part of this business. I guess. By the way, Mori, weren't you participating in Music Fest? Yes, I am. My performance won't be for a while though, so I've been looking around at the other events. All the models at Muse Fest are so pretty. I wonder if I can grow to be like that when I grow up. You're just fine. I'm sure you will, or you're just fine the way you are. I'm sure you'll grow up to be a beautiful lady. Thank you. There are even more things to do I want to do when I grow up. Not just singing or my show. I want to try acting on stage too, or modeling. But especially singing. I want to try singing a lot of different songs. Cute songs like Tsubasa's, cool songs like Kira's, and even more grown-up songs like Enke. I'm sure you'll be able to do all kinds of things from now on. And it's all thanks to you that I wanted to do them in the first place. There are so many things a person can do in life, so many possibilities. You're the one who helped me realize that. Didn't really do much. You did! You just can't see how amazing it all was. I'm sure everyone else is grateful to you too. Think so? I know so. So please, stay with us at Fortuna. Of course. Glad. It's really good to know you'll be there for us. Well, I think I'll go look around the other events too. Goodbye then! Yeah, she's gonna be standing 20 feet away from us. She doesn't even move anywhere, she just stands in place. It's just like, I need to go now! I'm gonna look over here. All the Dallas Spears went away. Yeah, Shiro sent me a picture of a rose. Part of me doesn't want to read the rest of the messages. Is it bizarre seeing me use a sticker? But there are times when I feel compelled to use one. I had some free time, so I decided to visit the OD concert hall. I recall when I saw you doing my concert. It feels so long ago. Hey Itsuki, guess what? Motoko-senpai asked me out on a date! It's the first time he's done that. I'm so happy. Is it true we've been helping with the love problems before? As the case, it's actually kind of cool. Seeing all the events come together. Makes me wonder if I should go try to hunt down the final people who maybe run off and do random crap. Nope. Hello, Eleanor. If it isn't good old Itsuki, let me guess, you came just to see me? Yeah, or not really. Talk about bluntness. Still deciding what answer I should pick, by the way. I can't think I'm putting this much thought into this. You know, let's be a bit of an asshole. Why not? Not really, I was just passing by. You're supposed to say, of course I came to see you. Doesn't matter if you mean it, you knuckle brain. Isn't it supposed to be knucklehead? Well, sure, some people say it like that. Anyway, it's still going to be a while until the second act, so you better look out for my Hollywood quality acting. Got it. Tokyo's gotten really peaceful, hasn't it? All that crazy for the Shadow Dragon and the world, and the end of the world feels like it was just some dream. I know what you mean. But I'm glad I can finally concentrate on what's really important to me. My metric rise to stardom will never be stopped. So, you better watch closely, alright? Yeah, I know. Well, I better head backstage for prep. It's not easy being so high in demand. See you later. See you, Eleanor. If If you ever decide to move, that'll be appreciated. That'll be nice. Here they're actually putting on the musical. Nice night tickets for opening night. Alright, good for you, pal. Alright, is there anything going on with the Cosmic Egg? Sorry, we can actually see what the Cosmic Egg looks like normally. Alright, not much to see. Moving on. To the rooftop! Hello, Mayako. What do you have to say? Everyone's so busy. I'm stuck here in the office alone, bored out of my mind. But I guess it's nice to have time off. But don't you think it'd be nice if someone would just visit me to cheer me up? We will get to you. The fortune teller. Hey, it's you, Whiskey. Wait, you have nothing going on? Are you free? I guess the person I've been waiting for was you, huh? So I guess you'll be joining up, right? Right? Thank goodness. I need exactly one more person to establish the fortune telling club on campus. Yeah, sure, whatever. Hello, Toma. What's up, man? What brings you here? Seems like Tokyo's still going crazy over Entrant Kingdom, so I thought I'd go look around. What about you, Toma? Kind of the same thing. I'm done with my part for the Hero Fest, so I'm just taking it easy for a little. You know, Itsuki, when you look at Tokyo from this big rooftop, you can really see how peaceful it all is. See all the couples, families walking around, business people's doing business stuff, audiences. Same old Tokyo. Hard to believe that all this was that close to getting wiped off the map. I mean, pretty much nobody else knows any weird incident ever happened. Yeah. When I first became a Mirage Master, all that power really shocked me. In the end, though, it just felt like a party trick. And look at us now. Save the world. Still not over that. I mean, I never would have figured things would go that far. Yeah, me either. Itsuki, the only reason I fought like I did in that last spell and didn't just freak out and run was you being there with me. If you weren't there, I would have dropped the ball somehow and ended up too scared to keep going, so thanks. Whoop, break over. Gotta get ready for my next gig. Later, Itsuki. Alright, another conversation done on one person just standing there when they have important things to do. Alright, is there anyone at the classroom film set? Somehow I doubt that, but let's check anyway. Okay, there are people here, but none of which I want to speak to. What about Harajuki? Or however you pronounce it. Is there anyone here of any importance? Nope. Okay, that just leaves Yashiro, I believe. Yes, it just leaves Yashiro, and I believe he's mentioned he was the place he was before, so we first met him at, so that's actually back in Shibuya. So he missed him in Shibuya, basically. Now to find that location where he was. Is it over here? Yes, it was, actually. Hello, Yashiro. Sorry I missed you the first time. Oi. This is a pleasant surprise. Hey. Sure. Should you really be walking around here? Things might get rough if a fan sees you in front of a concert hall. A first-class artist like myself is perfectly capable of dampening their aura of fame. In this state, none shall recognize me. That's pretty amazing. Hardly. Skill that everyone gradually learns to attain with enough time spent in the industry. Anyway, what are you actually doing here, Yashiro? I found myself a little spare time, so I thought I'd indulge in a little walk. Having free time is strange. Until now, I would spend every available second on bettering myself and my abilities. Perhaps it's because I've been lost driving purpose. I've lost my driving purpose in life. To avenge my father. Sure. Best, I'm at something of a loss. What am I to live for now? You should decide that yourself, or how about your fans? How about living for your fans then? I know there's plenty of people out there waiting for your next performance. Revenge was an obligation and a burden chaining you down, but now you're free. So, how about you keep performing for the sake of your fans? I don't think it's such a bad idea. Fans. I like seeing you sing when you're doing it because you want to, not for the sake of fighting mirages. I see. I should give the matter some thought then. You got my thanks, Zoe. I feel as though talking with you has lifted the weight from my shoulders. I think I'll stroll around the peaceful day for a while longer. I'll see you around. Alright, you do that. Well, and there's only one more place left to go and 2 more people left to see. And then what happens? No idea. I don't know if we're just permanently stuck in epilogue limbo or whatever. Finally done it. The world is safe from mirages again, Itsuki, and it's all thanks to you. And everyone else who was here. Did we heal, by the way? Yes, we have. We have fully healed. Good to know. Hello, Mariko. Oh, Itsuki. You ended up coming back to the office anyway, huh? I was passing by, so I thought I'd stop in. Oh, you didn't just come running back hoping to catch up with me? Oh, I'm just heartbroken. So, did you take a look around? It's still pretty busy out there, isn't it? This peace and all that excitement? You were the ones who stood up to protect it all. Still a little hard to believe. Is it? You've really managed to accomplish something amazing, Itsuki. I mean, you saved the world. Now that I think back, it all started when I recruited you to Fortuna. Yeah. Feels like it was so long ago. I guess a lot really has happened since then. You really caught me off guard when you asked me to join. I can imagine. But I have to say, Itsuki, I'm glad I did. Not just for the sake of fighting mirages, but for everyone here at Fortuna. You really leave an impression on those around you. Thanks to that, everyone's changed for the better. It's no exaggeration to say the Fortuna we had today was built up by you. Oh, why don't you go say hi to Tiki as well? I'm sure she'd love a visit. After all, she's the reason we can sit back and enjoy an event like this. Couldn't beat the Mirages without her. I shall do that. After all, she is the last person I have left to talk to. There's a feeling of finality in the air, as if this door lies the end of your story. Not even being subtle, game. If you go through this door, the game ends. Open the door. Yes, we shall open the door. We have done everything we want to do. And spoken to everyone we wish to speak to. Tiki. And everyone else. What's going on? This is where we say goodbye. Big brother, there's something we need to tell you. What is it? What's this sudden formality? Itsuki, I think it's time we head back to our own world. Huh? We've managed to regain our past, Itsuki. And the danger that threatened this world is now gone. There's no longer any reason for us to stay here. You all got your memories back. When did that happen? Okay? Yes. Slaying that damn dragon must have done the job. We've all learned so much from you. Your bonds, your dedication. We want to take those experiences home. And we want to revive the performing arts back in our world. Performing arts? If we're going to rebuild that ruined land, I think having those arts will help us a lot. Isn't it dangerous? I mean, I thought all that was forbidden so Medusas can come back. You'd be risking a lot. We'll be fine, Itsuki. Medusas can revive as many times as he wants. We'll be there to strike him down again. You and the others have already taught us the strength to do that. So, we can go back. No regrets. Don't go. Oh, this is goodbye then. So, this really is goodbye then. I guess you've all given this a lot of thought. Means really have no right to try and stop you. Itsuki. But let me say this at least. Even if you are from another world, every one of you will always be precious friends to me. Thank you. Itsuki, please continue to guide Tsubasa and everyone else. Itsuki, your words bring me more joy than you know. You're not bad. I just feel like I just might have gotten a little attached to you. Itsuki, my friend, my sole regret is that we did not have the opportunity to sit and truly talk as noble do, trivially, peacefully. We are brought to this world against our wills, yet in the end, it was a hidden blessing, for it allowed our paths to cross. Thank you, Suritsky, for deeming us your friends. Truly, there is no higher honor. Everyone. Farewell, my friend from another world. Thank you, big brother. I'm really glad I had the chance to meet all of you. All the time I spent in this world, I'll treasure it and keep it close to my heart. Thank you, and I hope I'll see you again someday. they ever say goodbye to all the other characters?
マイクの高さは
See, the mic should be set right here. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. You're no stranger to a recording booth. Yeah. But a memorial song for Fortuna's 5th anniversary? Now I'm getting really nervous. Do not screw this up, Ellie. Hey, that goes for you too. My voice is Hollywood and Broadway approved, so just don't fall behind. Okay, everyone, that's enough. Don't get so worked up. Just relax. You have nothing to worry about, Oi. Got your back. We all do. That's what backup singing is. Whoosh. Quiet down, everyone. It looks like it's starting. Good luck, Itsuki. Thanks. Ooh. Play that funky music. Alright, so that is the end of the game! Tokyo Mirage Sessions is over at long last. A year and a half in the making. Whew. Finally done with this game. And I don't mean that in a bad way. That does not sound like Itsuki singing. That does not sound like Itsuki at all. Auto-tune! Anyway, so final thoughts on the game. This was an enjoyable experience. I did enjoy this game. I love the character development. Story, although nothing new by Fire Emblem standard, but still pretty awesome. Only real downsides are just how repetitive a lot of the side quests were getting, as well as just how inconsequential the Fire Emblem characters were in the grand scheme. I mean, it's not like there were that many references to the game as told to Fire Emblem, other than, you know, Shadow Dragon, Marth is here. You got these Fire Emblem characters. Okay, you could replace them with generic heroes and villains, and we wouldn't really lose much. I mean, like I said, they're really inconsequential. I really wish they would have done more, like had a chapter more focused towards regaining Proms and the other members. Like, oh, we just have our memories back now, okay? We're not going to tell you how the world is. It just seems a little disappointing in that regard. So, as a Fire Emblem fan, I'm a little disappointed at how that was handled, but as a fan of RPGs and just, this was a good game. Amazing battle system, I mean, great character development, good story, just kind of repetitive with the side quests. This was a very good game, and I'd recommend this to any RPG fan out there. This is pretty good, very good. A little die of numbers, but fairly good game, all things considered. So yeah, this game done at last. So, of course, I'm going to let the credits roll and the song play. This funky music keep going. And next LP, I might actually take a little bit of a break from LPing for a bit, at least consistent LPing, because of course I am in college at this moment in time. I am working a lot on that. I'm working a lot with my armor unit. I've got other personal projects to work on. It's just, as well as my reviews and whatnot. I think I'm just going to take a short break from doing, you know, major LPs. I'll of course have Men of War, Assault Squad, Untold battles going in the background. I might do random videos. There's of course my 100 subscriber live stream, which might actually be happening the same day this goes up. I might push this up. I'm actually going to probably push this upload back to Saturday, because at the time this is going up, I mean, the normal day is where I want to have the Pikmin live stream, of course, for my 100 subscribers. So, I'm losing my train of thought. So basically, yeah. So this is probably going to go up the day after that live stream happens. So, but of course, the time I'm recording this, it's still a week before I have the live stream. So there'll of course be random videos sporadic here and here. Of course, my Pikmin 2 review, which I've got to get back to work on. I might actually work on that later today if I can finish up some homework. But yeah, for until probably close to the end of the year, maybe Christmas, I'm not going to be starting any new major LPs. I mean, let's keep going with what we're doing. But when I eventually do get back to LPing, I'm thinking I might throw in Titanfall 2 with my next LP, or a Call of Duty or Halo game. That's what I'm currently leaning towards for my next major LP. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Thank you all again for joining me for this monster of an LP, longest LP on the channel thus far, and probably will be the longest LP on the channel until I do another JRPG, but that's probably not going to happen for quite some time. I mean, I'm going to be waiting a long time before I do another JRPG like this, but when I do get back to it, it'll be one hell of an experience. Anyway, until next time, remember someday to pick up a controller and have a good time. Peace out, peoples! Ooh, we get a little bit of an epilogue. Thanks to Fly You're My Wind, she won various awards, showing with the Rookie of the Year and left her name in the history as a legendary item. However, she wasn't satisfied with that and continues to work hard during her lessons, aiming for even greater heights. After appearing again as Masquerader Olga, Toma found great success as an action star. He eventually wrote, directed, and starred in his own hero movie, which was acclaimed for its action scenes, particularly those between Toma and his co-star, the up-and-coming Riko Shizumoto. Kira's new style of being cool and cute became popular across the world, making her an international star. The Japanese for the trend, Kawakurojabaya, entered common parlance across languages, and Kira's voice continues to spread throughout the world. Tarantino's movie became a box office hit worldwide, and Eleanor fulfilled her dream of winning Best Actress. International fame soon followed, and she travels the world for countless shoots and movies. Though on her off time, she can always be found back in Japan. After performing in the Gold Silver Year-End Festival. Gold Silver. Pokemon! It's a Pokemon reference! The next game's gonna have Pokemon! She won the opportunity for her own concert in the prestigious Bukiga Hall. Though her first popularity came from the odd combination of microwaving and ballads, none could deny her singing ability, and she started a new ballad craze in Japan. The media dubs her Japan's granddaughter, and she is loved by all. Later in life, Yoshio took it upon himself to head a production of The Pilgrimage of Heinrich, his father's final production. He handled the direction and music with usual aplomb, and the tour found success overseas, boosting his fame as a model of Japanese entertainment. Despite finding such great success at a young age, Yoshio never stopped burning himself and his skills. After composing his song Memory, Barry returned to his music career. This news reached his former bandmates across the sea, and they tried to convince him to reclaim his death metal crown. Derry opts instead to rebuild the renowned Terror Death into an incredible anime music group. With the Shadow Dragon slain, Tiki and the others return to their world. There, with everyone's help, Tiki held a live concert. Before a massive audience, she sings Itsuki's song with all her heart. The faint glimmer twinkling in her audience may be the first new flicker performer. After stepping down, Mako made a quick comeback in the modeling industry. Soon enough, the third volume of My Complex was published. The media dubbed her everyone's big sister, and she made many appearances in magazines, TV, radio, and countless other platforms. Itsuki, do you have a moment to talk? Sure. Thanks. I've called everyone else over as well, so just hold on until everyone gets here. Looks like we're not done yet, people. You made me do my outro too soon! What's this all about, Mako? You just told us all to show up here for some reason. Something happened? Everyone, I'd like to make an announcement. I, Mako Cecil, have decided to return to my career as a model. What? Whoa, Miss Mako, you serious? Wait, maybe she just drunk off her ass again. Toma, honey, would you kindly not talk about me as I'm some kind of alcoholic? Seems like that could hurt my image. Or are you volunteering for more jobs with manual labor? Sorry, won't happen again, sorry. But, Miss Mako, are you sure about this? Of course I'm sure. I have to get back to my work as a model. After watching Tsubasa and everyone work so hard, I started feeling that old passion from when I was in my prime. So I decided to get back into the business. Since being a model and managing my presidential duties might get a little tricky, I thought I might pass that role on. So we're getting a new president? There's nothing to worry about, Tsubasa. I hereby name Itsuki as the new head of Fortuna. Leave it all to me. Wow, that was smoother than I expected. I was hoping you'd freak out and there'd be a big commotion. Fortuna runs a little differently from most agencies. Someone completely new just wouldn't get it. So I can handle this. Plus, I'd rather let everyone else focus on attaining their own goals and dreams. Itsuki! I've also realized something else, I think. I'm better at helping people from behind the curtain than on center stage. If it will let me help someone else shine even brighter, I'll gladly accept the position. Shouldn't have expected anything less from you, Itsuki. So how about it? Any objections to Itsuki occupying the president's seat? I'm 100% compliant. I won't worry about a thing if he's president, and I'll be even more motivated. Oh no. Are you going to work harder for Itsuki than you did for me? I'm hurt. That's not what I mean. Go with it, dude. I've had no problem with Itsuki handling this. I'm for it as well. Once you're a president, you better work your butt off for our sakes. You got that? I'm really happy if Itsuki became the president. It'd be reassuring. No objections. You won't hear any complaints from me. So Itsuki's going to be president now. I think it's a great idea. Looks like it's unanimous. Then it's settled. Nice. Looking slick. Now, this is the birth of an all-North Fortuna entertainment, with Itsuki as our president. We know Itsuki's going to give it his all to support all of you, so you need to be there, make sure you're there for him as well. Yeah. Count on it. Of course we will. Acknowledged. You don't need to worry about a thing. Just sit back and watch as I ride to the top. I'll do my best too. I'll do everything I can to help Itsuki. Looks like I'm gonna have to train you guys even harder now. Well, everyone, I don't know what needs to be done yet, and I might cause you guys some trouble at first. But I'm going to do my best to live up to Crom and Tiki's expectations, and I want you all with me. Everyone, let's give it our all. Itsuki succeeded Miyako as president of Fortuna Entertainment, and though his first days were a shaky start, he grew to lead Fortuna and its members to success and fame. Perhaps this is what Itsuki had truly learned from Crom and his friends, the leadership and strength of the Lord. Ooh. By loading the game clear data, a new game will start, allowing you to enjoy a second playthrough from the beginning. You can also carry over things like money and levels into a new game. Okay, so New Game Plus. We unlocked New Game Plus. Okay, that's good. Game clear data is a save specifically for starting another playthrough, so the game cannot be resumed. We strongly menus do not mind overwriting. Let's save over this one. Alright. Turning to the title screen. Alright, so that truly is the finale. Tokyo Mirage Sessions is over. All scenes are done. So, I will see you guys for the next LP, whenever that will be. Until next time, once again, we're Instant Pickle Controller, and have a good time. Peace out, peoples.